Rossi, you got to think to yourself, I dominated Long Beach. I've dominated here. I was quick at the Indy 500 again. There's no guarantee he's going to find that same situation somewhere else.
Yeah, Colton Herta's tires are gone. He just got a little sideways coming onto the front straightaway. Brian Barnhart said, hang on, a couple more laps to go, 3 to go. But now he's backed up, and now he's under threat from Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe has 6 seconds of push to pass. Colton Herta 13, so they are on fumes in terms of push to pass remaining.
Great overtaking spot right here at the bottom of the hill, turn 5, and they're lining up
Colton
to get a shot at the teenager.
Colton's getting wide. He's sliding through apexes, doing everything he can to hang on. Missed it again there.
Yeah, missed the apex by about 2 feet there, so he's lost the grip in the tires. You see the whip car wiggle. We'll watch it here through the carousel. He comes down to this corner, and we see this overhead. Watch the rear start to wiggle here through this fast sweeper.
This is for a top 5. There's Brian Barnhart, former race director on the right with the white shirt, Mike Harding in the middle, and George Steinbrenner the 4th on the far side.
Hinchcliffe's right there. He got a good run off the
yeah.
So look at that. He's right there. Here he comes.
Yeah, but Hinchcliffe's almost out of push to pass. He did not use it on that run, so maybe he'll wait for the front straightaway or just try to force a mistake and keep push to pass to defend Scott Dixon, who has 18 seconds.
He's got no more rear grip. He's hanging on for dear life. Hinchcliffe is all over the back bumper.
This has been kind of a James Hinchcliffe of old drive today from the Canadian. Really encouraging stuff.
And Scott Dixon starting to struggle a bit. That's why Dixon was asking about any changes.
Here we go. Here to go. Let's go get him, bud.
8 miles to go. And 2 laps sounds like nothing. There's 8 miles of racing still to go.
And for those of you watching north of the border, can't wait.
Oh!
Big loose. I told you his tires were gone. He nearly lost it there, and Hinchcliffe whistles right by. And here comes Scott Dixon.
Those tires are going to be dirty now. Dixon has the best chance to make a run with more push to pass. Herta defending on the button. Dixon's on the button as well.
Herta's coming back. He's coming back on him.
These two were together at Texas 2 weeks ago. Herta gets the place back. Dixon might get both of them. Side by side with Hinchcliffe. They tag each other. Dixon wants a shot at Herta on the inside to turn 6.
Herta's out of push to pass. Hinchcliffe is out of push to pass. Dixon with 13 seconds and coming strong.
His tires are toast. He's just got to line it up one more time.
From last on lap 1 to a possible 5th place. That's what Scott Dixon does.
And for Hinchcliffe, he goes from 4th or 5th to 8th in one corner.
Look at how loose he is. Look at even Dixon, super loose. He's got pickup on the right front as well, but he gets a nice little run.
Watch him hang on here.
White flag.
Sean, so loose he can barely turn the steering wheel. But let's see down at Canada corner. Does Colton's car, does the rear slide away on him?
Rossi so far ahead, the white flag has already been shown to the race leader.
Dixon just has to stay close. He has a massive advantage on this last lap because of the 2 long straightaways and 13 seconds of push to pass. What does his teammate Rosenquist do? Here comes Dixon.
He's way wide, Herta. He missed the apex. Here we go.
This should be easy for Dixon. He should blow right by.
Outside
Hang on, dude. You're doing great.
There we go.
Oh, he's going to come back on him. He got so loose. Dixon hangs on.
Oh, Herta's got nothing.
Look at sideways again. Rosenquist is going to dive.
What happened there is Herta went up the driver's right, and there's so much debris and used rubber that his tires have tons of pickup now.
Hinchcliffe might get a couple positions back here if these guys crash into each other.
Rosenquist side by side now with Herta. He was growing frustrated and got held up there.
Herta's good on the brakes. He's locked up. He's going to run way wide.
So does Rosenquist. Look at Herta's tires are still filthy from that turn 1 incident.
While we enjoy this, get ready. The race leader's coming to the checkered flag. He's so far out in front. Alexander Rossi, here he is. Final 2 turns. Climbs the hill one last time. This has been something special. We told you right in the pre-race show, this young American star was sick of finishing second. There's no way he's second today. He wins at Road America. Alexander Rossi victorious in Wisconsin. 9th different winner in 9 years. Meanwhile, this fight goes on. Herta's off track.
Herta on the fastest corner. Alec gets back by. His tires are toast.
His tires are going to be even worse after going off there.
They might get passed by this next car.
Well, that's when Jones was a lap down. But Colton Herta tried everything, and it just wasn't enough. With that strategy to finish on sticker reds, it just didn't work out. Newgarden with a really nice podium, along with Will Power, his teammate Graham Rahal fourth, and Dixon, after going to the back on that spin, is going to come home fifth with no yellows.
That was Mike Landretti being congratulated there for his driver with a phenomenal victory. Comprehensive, to say the least. 28 and a half seconds. That was a crushing victory. And this was a spectacular comeback. A little bit of everything. And the teenage rookie in the mix with worn-out tires trying to defend. But let's go to the Andretti Autosport camp.
Michael Andretti congratulating the Honda reps and also the engineers. You see Peter Rossi maybe there right below, Alexander's dad. You dominated a lot of races in your day. What's the deal with Alexander always winning by a pretty big margin?
I don't know. I just drove phenomenal actually all weekend, and the car was good, and pit stops were good. They just had one of those days everything went right. I'm just so proud of them. It's nice to break that second place thing, to come back and get a win. So got the momentum going. So hopefully we can keep it.
He's been right there in the championship all year. Already had a win, but did you sense some frustration finishing second in 3 of the last 4 races for Alexander?
Yeah, he definitely was feeling. He was, but that was good. It gave him really good motivation to go and break the ice there and get the win. And he did that. He just did a great job. And it's going to be a real fight all the way to the end for championship. And Joseph still was on the podium there, so they kept keeping the heat on.
7 points is the margin now. Alexander now has that experience of fighting for a championship last year. What does that do for him as we head towards the second half of the season and towards the stretch this year?
Well, I think it's good for to have that experience for sure. And we know that if things are right, he's mentally ready to do it, and the team's ready to do it. The whole Napa team is ready and ready to win this championship. We want it bad.
Congratulations. I'll let you start the long walk to victory lane.
All right, thank you.
Second win of the year for Alexander Rossi, to go to pair with the one he got on the streets of Long Beach, California. Talking about winning at iconic venues.
And some guys ran out of fuel here at the end, but man, that was just total domination by Rossi.
He made that call to come in and get some fresh tires.